Good morning, and this is Caleb Schaefer reporting to you from RMS News with a special report about the Great Barrier Reef. The Great Barrier Reef is the largest coral reef system in the world. It is off the Coral Sea and is on the coast of Queensland, Australia. There are over 900 islands stretching over 2,600 kilometers. That is roughly half the size of Texas. That's bigger than Georgia, period. What is really cool about the Great Barrier Reef is that it can be seen from outer space. The Great Barrier Reef is the world's largest living structure. Marine animals called coral has a big role in the formation of the Great Barrier Reef. It is also home to a wide range of life, including fish, sea turtles, nudibranch, starfish, sharks, and many more. However, there are quite a few things that are causing a threat to the Great Barrier Reef. Climate change is perhaps the biggest threat to the Great Barrier Reef. Warmer ocean water leads to bleaching. The Great Barrier Reef has experienced two mass coral reef bleaching events. One in 1998. The second one was in 2002, the year I was born. Bleaching was more severe in 2002. Another threat to the reef is pollution. Sediment, nutrient, and pesticide pollution from river runoff is also affecting the health of the Great Barrier Reef. And believe it or not, tourism has had a big effect. The Great Barrier Reef is a popular tourist destination with around 2 million visitors each year. And it generates approximately $5 to $6 billion a year. Tourist activities such as snorkeling and diving can damage coral reefs if they are not conducted responsibly. They can be very damaging if they grab, kick, or walk on the reefs, or stir up sediments which settle on the corals. The boats that they use can damage corals directly from inappropriate use from anchors or indirectly through pollution. It also has an impact on the communities. If the coral reef suffers, then so do the local communities which rely on them. These threats should not keep you from enjoying the beautiful reefs. There are still things you can do if you want to visit the coral reefs. Number 1. If you are snorkeling or diving, make sure you have an operator. They will make sure you know the responsible way to snorkel or dive. Number 2. You should always pay user fees for national or marine parks. The fees will help with conservation and protection efforts. And finally, don't remove anything live or dead from the reef, except perhaps plastic or other items of rubbish. And that concludes today's segment of RMS News covering the Great Barrier Reef. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.